All right, you guys, welcome to our upper body and core day today. My name is Kylie. I'm going to be your trainer, and we've got Halo and the goblet of core today. So we're going to be working those upper body. We got rowing, we got some chest, and then we've got some core. So you guys ready? Let's get into it. For that warm up, we've got 3 exercises. I'm going to walk you through them. That very first exercise, it's going to be a down dog toe touch. So hands underneath your shoulders. Push your booty back and tap that toe. We're going to go for 45 seconds. Each exercise 2 times. If you need to modify, I even brought my little stepper today. You can elevate your hands as you practice or as we strengthen that core. Does that make sense? Okay, perfect. Hello, dog. Second exercise, we're going to do some arm circles. So you're going to start going forward. And then when I'll switch you halfway, we will go back. So after 23 seconds. And then that third exercise, we're going to go into some shoulder taps. So back down on the ground, opposite hand, taps opposite shoulder. If you would like to modify, again, grab that stepper and elevate those hands. Or if you have a chair, a curb, a stair step, anything like that, you can use that instead. Does that make sense? Okay, perfect. Hello. You guys haven't been out here this entire time. Okay, you guys ready? 45 seconds for that first exercise. In 3, please get out. 2, and 1. Down dog, toe touches. Start the timer. Tap opposite hand to opposite toe. Make sure you get that booty all the way up as we go back. There we go. Good job. Thank you, Coop. Good job. Good. When we come forward, get your booty all the way down, and then we go all the way up. So we want to feel that stretch in our upper body, side body, and hamstrings as we go down. Hello, Dex. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to do arm circles. 9, 8. Good job. We're going to get our upper body warm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop up. And then we've got arm circles. So today, the way that format is going to work is we're going to do a mix of unilateral and bilateral exercises. We're going to switch directions in 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So we're going to do 3 rounds of every exercise. We will do a unilateral and bilateral, or unilateral left and right, 30 seconds each. And then we'll do 1 45-second bilateral exercise. We got 10 more seconds with arm circles. So 2 unilateral for 30 seconds each. And then 1 longer round of bilateral, so both hands at the same time for 45 seconds. We got shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder. And then we're going to do each exercise 3 times. So we'll do, let's just say left, right, both, left, right, both, left, right, both. So, and then we'll move on to the next superset. Good, 25, 24, 23. Good job. Again, you can drop to those knees, or if you can elevate your hands, even better. When we drop to our knees, our core is a little bit less engaged, and it's a different part of our shoulder working. So if we can, elevate your hands so you can stay in that plank position, that'd be better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back into those down dogs. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push them back, opposite hand to opposite toe. This is where that core is getting engaged nice and tight. If you guys want to add to it, tuck 1 knee in every time you come forward to add that spice. If you're already feeling spicy in the warm-up, let's do it. Why not, right? We got the goblet of core today. Goblet of core. There we go. I forgot to do that. Woo, 10. 9. Which one did I do? There we go. 5. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm circles. Let's start backwards this time. I'm not going to play fetch with you. Please. No, Coop. Arm circles. We're going to switch directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Good job. Get our shoulders nice and warm. Today's going to be a little bit different than the upper body you've seen so far. We're not doing Pilates style. Today is going to be core is engaged. Everything that we're doing is going to be either heavier or a compound where our core is also working. Shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. This is the last part of that warm-up. Good job. If you need to go slower, go slower. Make sure those hands are underneath those shoulders the entire time. There we go. We are going to light that core up like a Patronus spell. We're going to light up the shoulders, light up that core. 15, 14. Hey, no. Good job. 10, 9, 8. Here we guys go. Finish strong. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. High fives, high fives, high fives, high fives. Good job. All right, now for today's game plan, like I said, we're going to have 5 different supersets. So that means 2 exercises back to back. We're going to go 30 seconds for unilateral. So left arm, right arm, and then 45 seconds of a bilateral exercise where both arms are working at the same time. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm just going to show you superset to superset. So let me show you that first exercise. We're going to come here into a side plank chest press. So hand underneath that shoulder. You're going to lift your hips up. We're going to take that dumbbell. We're going to press it out and then kind of row it back in. Press it out, row it back in. If you need to modify, you can drop down that lower knee. You can drop down to lighter weights, or we can grab that stepper. If you have a chair or stool, whatever it is, elevate your hands up. So we'll do 30 seconds, one arm, 30 seconds, the other arm. Then the second exercise that we're going to do is plank up downs. So we'll be hands underneath the shoulders, elbows drops, pushing back up. So we're going to only take about 15 seconds in between each exercise. So left, 10-second rest, right, 10-second rest. Then we'll do 15-second rest before we do plank up downs. And then I'll give you a whole 45 seconds to rest. Does that make sense? Okay, you guys ready? We got 30 seconds on this one. So grab those dumbbells, grab whatever feels right in your heart, and we're going to get going in 3, 2, 1. Press out, row, slow back in. Press out, slow back in. If you don't have any dumbbells, or if the dumbbells are a little bit intense, you can also just make a tight fist. Halfway, 15, 14. Good. Squeeze your back as you row the elbow past your ribs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to that other side. 3, 2, 1. Press. And then curl back in. Press. Curl back in. Ooh, I should have brought my 5s. 10s are a little heavy for this for me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. We're all struggling. Maybe it's just me. Don't panic. We got this. 10, 9, 8. Here we go. Let's do 2 more. 5. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Give you a quick second rest. And then we're going to go plank up downs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got down, down, up, up. And then I alternate. So now down, down, right up, left up, right down, left up, right up, left down, right up, left up. So I like to alternate to make sure both are getting kind of an even amount of work. Oh my gosh. We got 15 more seconds. Woo. Drive up. So biggest thing is we don't want to kind of come out with our hands far away. Make sure those hands are underneath those shoulders. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Woo. Let me make sure we're recording. Just because. Excellent. Whew. So, if you're like me, evaluate. We got 20 more seconds. Evaluate your weight. I don't have lighter weights with me, but I would go lighter if I could. So I'm gonna go with my 10 pounds for as long as I can, and then I'm probably going to go body weight. So if you need to do that with me, let's do it. We got 5, 4, get ready, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and press out, row back in, press out, row back in. Good job. Again, if you need to, drop that lower leg, but make sure your hips are always stacked right on top of each other. We don't want to be like this. We don't want to be like this. We got 10 more seconds. Whew. Press, row, hips stacked. The most important part, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The most important part of this exercise is going to be the core. So lose the dumbbell if you have to. Focus on hips stacked on top of each other. If you can, do those presses. If not, just use your hand. Put it on your hip. Put it here. This is just a side plank. Focus on that. Whew, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good job. Okay. Plank up downs. I'll show you how to do it with the stepper. We're going to go in 10, 9. Breathe in, breathe out, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. So elevate up. Again, down, down, press, press. Going down, down, press, press. Making sure our hips aren't swinging. We want our hips like headlights towards the ground. So shine your car headlights or flashlights or whatever, and make sure they're not pointing anywhere but directly in front of you. 15 more seconds. It's okay to slow down, just don't stop, all right? Don't slow down, or don't stop, sorry. You can slow down, don't stop. 7, 6, 5, let's get one more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, 60-second rest. I'll give you that instead of 45. Good job. Whew. The sprinklers turned on. Good job. Okay, this is the last round. So we're gonna make the most of this, all right? We're doing Harry Potter theme. This is the Goblet of Fire, but it's the Goblet of Core. So make it mean something. Make it matter. Don't make the final round your easiest round. Make it your best round. Whether that means your form gets better, whether that means you try a version of the exercise that you didn't think you could do, try something. Make this your best round. We're not seeing these exercises again. Okay, 10 more seconds. Grab those weights. I'm going to be a little bit faster on the transition. I'm only going to get like 5 seconds before we switch arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press out. Press back in. Good. Again, drop the weight if you need to. If you need to, not if you want to. I want to drop it, but I can keep going, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to drop it. Give it 100% of your best effort right here. Whew. 10 more seconds. Don't quit. Breathe. Breathe. Go back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time. Last time, don't drop those hips. I'd rather you drop the weight and not your hips. Oof. Ooh. I knew that that was one that I didn't, that was a need because my form was starting to have it go like this. I needed to drop that weight. 10, 9, let me try again. Ooh. 5, 4, last one. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. That was easy. Don't know what you're talking about. That was so easy. Okay. 6, 5, plank up downs last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight down, straight up. Promise the next one's gonna give our shoulders a break. Push through, bear with me now. Don't stop. Shoulders are on fire like Dumbledore's Phoenix. Straight down, straight up. 30 more seconds. Actually, less than 30. We got 25, 24, 23. Don't let your form slip. Hands underneath that shoulder, then you press up. Hands directly underneath that shoulder. 10, 9, 8. Don't quit on yourself. Not now. Not now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, so good. High fives. Ooh. High fives. Get your water. Stretch and move your body while I show the next exercise. So, next one is we're going to do some bicep curls. So giving our shoulders a little bit of a break. I'm going to do my left arm first. I always do my left arm first for some reason. So right arm is going to hold 90 degrees. Left arm is going to come up, it's going to come up in a supinated curl. 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch and go the other side. Second exercise, we'll then do bilateral hammer curls. So palms facing each other, curl up, curl down. So left, right, both. All right. So that's what we're doing. We're going to give our biceps nice and swole. Drink your water. We're going at 15 seconds. You don't need to grab the dumbbells just yet. If you need to modify, you can always grab one dumbbell to make it a little bit easier if your weights start to get too much. Ready? Left arm first in 3, 2, 1. So hold that right arm at a 90-degree angle. And we're going for, let's say, 12 reps. This is my 4th rep already. Good. 15 seconds, halfway. 6, 7, 8. Good, don't quit. 5 more seconds. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side, good. I was right on, that was perfect. Curl up, control down. So biggest thing with bicep curls is I don't want you coming all the way up like this, because notice how my elbow goes away from my rib. You want your elbow glued to that rib the entire time. We're not stopping. We got 12, 11. So notice I only come to about here. I'm like 6 inches away from my shoulder. That's where I want to be. 4, let's get 2 more. 3, last 1, 2, and 1. Good. We'll give you a short break, and then we're gonna go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, hammer curls. On this one, I'm not gonna do any breaks next round. So we're gonna do left, right, both without any break, and we're gonna do that for round 2 and round 3. We're gonna be swole like Cedric Diggory. No breaks for me. No breaks for me, Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson, we're coming for you. 15 more seconds. 14, 13. Don't stop. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish, 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 finish. Good job. Amazing job. Let me make sure we're recording. I got 60 seconds, 60 seconds break. Yay. Okay. Okay. You guys ready? Shake it out. Grab your water. We got another 30 seconds to rest. On days like today, I like to do supersets, or this is just how supersets work. 20 seconds. You go exercise 1, exercise 2, back to back with as little rest as possible. And then in between sets, you take a longer break so then you can go hard. 10 more seconds. So then you can go hard for exercise 1, 2, again. So exercise 1, no break. 2, long break. 3, left arm first. 2, 1. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to back with as little rest, as little breaks as possible. And then I'll give you that whole 60 seconds. So work for it. Work for that entire 60 seconds. Halfway. 15, 14. Woo. You're gonna get that pump. Get that pump. Here we go. 5, 4. We're gonna go right to the other arm in 3, 2, 1. Right arm. Curl up. Hold it. I know you just caught me doing it. Sometimes we hold it up here to try to make it easier. No, 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 no. 90 degrees. Hold it at 90 degrees. If it feels harder, that's what I want you to do. 15 seconds. Halfway. Let's get 5 more. 1, 2. We're going to go right into those bilateral. 7, 6, 5, 4. Hammer curls in 3, 2, 1. Back to back. We're not taking a break this time. Right into it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. My biceps are like a Avada-Kedavra. Am I right? Okay, sometimes I like to pace. It makes it a little bit easier. But really quick, I don't want your elbows going out. That was exaggerated. But elbows don't go out to get up. And you're not swinging your hips. Keep it controlled. If you need to, drop to that single dumbbell instead to keep your form good. We're not doing any ego lifts. We got 10 more seconds. 9, elbows tight. 6, we're not swinging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Take that entire 60-second break. But I'll show you because I started to do it when I was tired. A lot of times people will kind of go like this. Like elbows go out and then we come up. That's when our shoulders are cheating. Elbows stay locked in to those ribs the whole time. Whew, 45 seconds. 45 more seconds. Good job. If Alani, you see this, I would love to be sponsored. Only by cotton candy though, because I'm picky. I want cotton candy and lime, please. Fuel my caffeine need. Whew. Okay, we're going again. This time, the last 10 seconds of all 3. So left, right, both. Last 10 seconds of all 3. We're going to hold it, okay? Get that little pump at the end. 5, left arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Let's try to get 8 before I tell you to hold it. 2, 3, 4. Good job. We're already 10 seconds in. Don't forget full range of motion. You want to extend that elbow all the way. We're not going little halvesies. All the way down. Almost all the way up. Okay, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my gosh. This is so easy. 5, 4. Right arm in 3, 2, 1. Right arm. Let's get 8 again. 4. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 6. Okay, we're almost there. 15, 14. Last 10 seconds. We're going to hold it. Hold it in 3, 2, 1. 10, 9. And then we're going to go right into hammer curls. Pump City, baby. 3, hammer curls. 2, 1. Up, down, up, up, down. Try to get 5 in a row. If you're like me, those biceps, they're saying Avada-Kedavra. They want to quit. They want to give up. Don't let it. Don't let it. Shake it out for 3 seconds and then go again. Try to get 5 at a time before you have to shake it out. We got 15 more seconds. In 5, we're going to hold it with palms facing each other. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Elbows tight. Elbows tight. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That was good. That was good. You see how swole I am now? I see you. Your biceps are showing. Watch out. Okay. Grab your water. Grab your addiction if you need to. And then, now, we're going to do what's called a bear hold or bear hold row. And then we're going to go into a bent over row. So I will show you with my knees on the ground first. So hands underneath those shoulders. We're just gonna do our left hand for right now. And then we're gonna row back and come down. We'll row back, come down. And then when I tell you to switch, no break, we're just gonna go right into that right arm. Now, to make it a little bit spicier, you get your knees off the ground as we row, just left side, then just right side. That's forcing you to not rotate, so it's called an anti-rotational movement. But again, to modify, keep those knees on the ground. And then second exercise is going to be a bent over row. So I push my hips back and then I row out to the side. We're going to go out to the side on this one, or if you need to, elbows tight to that body. The lighter the weight, the easier that's going to be. Does that make sense? Okay, perfect. The mailman just showed up. No, I don't like that for me. Okay, bear crawl rows in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Row and down. Just that left side. So I've said this before, but if you're new here, pretend your elbows are cheese and your ribs are cheese grater. Grate the cheese and come back down. We got 10 more seconds. Now I'm going to come up on my knees. I'm going to do it like this. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, right side, 30, 29, 28. Now I'm going to try it. Coming up. If it hurts your wrist, you can do what I'm doing and just use your hand. Or if you want to hug or hold on to that dumbbell. 10, 9, 8. Let's get 2 more. This is the hardcore exercise. It's sneaky. Don't drop your knees yet if you can. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up. And now we're doing those bent over rows. In 3, 2, 1. Row back. So for this one, normally palms face each other, right? This time I want you to be making like a 45-degree angle, and then we're going to go out. So we're kind of working more of that upper part of your back. If you ever wear tank tops like this, those muscles right there, that's what we're trying to target. So just imagine those muscles. 15, 14, imagine you're wearing a tank top like this. Work those muscles. Don't shrug your shoulders, roll them back. Elbows back and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Okay. Those ones are more technical exercises. So if you need to modify, or if you're trying to practice form, go lighter with your weight. Or if 10 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever it is, if it feels heavy and you're not sure you're doing it right, ball your hands together and then squeeze. If you can see my back, right here, we're squeezing those elbows back. So pretend you have a pencil in between. You're trying to squeeze those muscles together in between those like tank top back muscles. Okay, we're going back to grating some cheese. What's a Harry Potter reference for this? We're sawing the wood for our wand? Sure. Let's saw the wood for our wand. In 4, left arm, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows tight to that body. Knees close to the ground. If you need to, drop your knees, or practice. If you want it to be more back, drop your knees and go heavier. If you want it to be more core, drop the weight and then go body weight as we're moving. I actually think I might need to go a little bit lighter. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, right arm. Let's get 8 reps. Don't let your hips fall. Don't let them swing. There we go. 20, 19. Woo! Come on, you guys. We didn't come this far just to stay muggles. Don't quit. Don't be a muggle. 10, 9, 8. Let's get 2 more, yeah? 5. Okay, 1 more. 3, 2, 1. We come up. 45 degrees. And then we're gonna row in 3, 2, 1. Let's row. It also helps if you make your spine neutral. So you don't want to tuck your chin. You also don't want to be looking up. You kind of want your nose to be looking, or your eyes looking out in front of you just a little bit. Good. We also don't want to bounce. So we're not going like that. We're going to come up, squeeze, come down. Squeeze, come down. 20, 19. Again, you need to modify. Come down. Squeeze it, come down. 10, 9. Biggest thing is form. So don't bounce it. It's better to go body weight. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Whew. I will be the biggest advocate for this. Form matters more than how heavy you're lifting. If you are lifting 100 pounds, but your form is trash, all you're doing is causing injuries for yourself. All you're doing in the long term is hurting your body, not helping your body. So practice good form. Go body weight to start. Tight fist, squeeze it, come down. These are a little bit weaker muscles. I can row 50 pounds. This wide grip is working a different back muscle that's weaker. That's what we're working it to get stronger. I can't lift 50 pounds for that. I can't even do 15 properly. And then the last 10 seconds, I had to go body weight. If you can lift more than me, heck yeah. If you're with me, don't be embarrassed. Be proud of the effort you're already showing and show up in the safest way that you can. In 5, last round, 4, 3, 2, 1. Row, slow down. Row, control on the way down. Just make sure you're really concentrating on not letting those hips come out. Knees and hips pointed down. We got 15, halfway, 14, 13. Breathe out on the way up. Woo. Keep your knees low. Don't cheat. We got 5. We're switching arms in 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Ooh, the core is getting tired. Core is about a cadaver now. It's not just the biceps. It's also the core. Like I said, every exercise today is upper body, but we're also trying to keep your core involved in every single exercise. So this is a sneaky core day. Sneaky core day. 5, 4, come on, one more rep. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I'll give you 15 seconds and then we'll go. Hi. No. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Row, control down. Row, control down. Sorry, my twin sister was like, can I talk? And I was like, no, not right now, please. Okay, so row it, control on the way down. Again, don't bounce it. Keep those elbows tight to that body. If you need to, again, body weight or bring your elbows a little bit closer. 15, 14, 13. Good. Okay, let's get 4 more. 1, 10, 9, 2, 5, 4. Ooh, bonus rep, 3, 2, 1. Woo, good job. Good job. Okay, 60 seconds of rest. I'll show you what the next one is. We've only got 2 more exercises. So this next one is going to be tricep focused. So we've got, let me make sure I'm recording actually. Let's double check. Amazing. Okay. Whew. 2 more of these. So this time we're going to do tricep or skull crushers, sorry. So we're going to go left arm for the entire 30 seconds. Then we'll do right arm. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure your elbow is like pointed forwards. The only thing coming down is your wrist and going up. Your elbow is not moving. Keep it locked in place. Just wrist comes down. We press up. Left arm, right arm. Again, I'll give us 15-second rest in between. And then we're going to come into what's called a body saw. So you're going to start in a low plank. Your hand your nose is going to be right on top of your thumbs, and then you're going to use your toes to push forward, and then use your triceps to push yourself back. So we're going forward, back. If you'd like to modify, then we're going to come up and elevate. We're going to elevate, and instead we're going to do a plank reach for that second exercise instead. Does that make sense? Okay. So grab your dumbbells, left arm first, 30 seconds in 5. Grab your weights, get in your place. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap down, press up. My right arm is just going to stay elevated. So it's not working the same muscle, but it is still engaged. It's not just hanging around. 15, 14. Again, if you need to, go lighter with that weight. But we're going to do this for as long as we can. 10 seconds. Let's get 3 more. Breathe out on the way up. Tap your head. Press away. 3, 2, 1. Now we go down. Like you're angry Hermione pounding on Ron's door. That's what your fist should look like. That's how your arm is moving. Angry Hermione pounding on Ron's door when he kisses that one girl. 15, 14. My mom would know that girl's name. She loves Harry Potter. Okay, let's get 3 more. 10, 9, 8. There we go. Come on, one more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 15-second rest. Oh, and then we got body size. Body size. 7, 6. Oh, get ready. We're going. 3, 2, 1. Forward, back. So this is entirely a tricep exercise mixed with core, because obviously we're in that plank position. Shift forward, back. We don't want our booties in the air. We're not coming like this. Try to make sure the back of your head, your hips, and the back of your knees are like a straight line. 20, 19. Again, if you need to modify, go into those reaches instead. I want you to stay in that plank position for as long as you can. 10, 9. If you're sawing, let's get 4 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh. Okay, we got 60 seconds to recover. And then we're gonna do that again. Left, right, body size. Ooh. It's a good one, yeah? It's hard. I like this. Feels good. Triceps feel good. So if you're new here, I've said it before, but I really like to switch things up. We got 20 more seconds. I like to switch things up and do different formats all the time. That's what keeps me coming to the gym. If it's the exact same thing every day, I get bored and I don't want to do it. So I like to switch it up so it's fun. So if you like this format, let me know and I'll do it more often. We're going left arm in 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got 30 seconds, so let's try to get 12. 2, 3. And again, don't let the dumbbell pull you down. Control that arm all the way down. Tap your ear. Come back up. Halfway. 15, 14. Elbows locked in place. Tap. Press. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 30, 29. There you go. Come on. I've said it already, but we've come too far to be muggles. Don't give up on yourself. Don't quit. Don't be a muggle. You can be a half-blood. That's fine, but don't be a muggle. Not on the Goblet of Core day. Not today. 5. One more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, good job. Now let's switch over to the other side. Light up those triceps like that Patronus spell. Is that the one where it's like animals? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward. Amazing work. Absolutely amazing work. Oh, I should have been doing a British accent this whole time. 30 more seconds. Have you seen that meme where it's like, what is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Don't give up. No, you can't. Give up. 15, 14. Suck your belly button into your spine. Forward, back. Don't start letting your booty sag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the hardest superset for me. What's been the hardest for you? I think this is the hardest one for me. Let me know down below which one was hard for you, or the hardest for you. Because this one's killing me. This one's killing me. Okay, we got 30 more seconds. And then we're gonna go. But again, I don't normally give this much rest in between exercises, but when we're going back to back in a superset like this, we want as little rest as possible so that we really fatigue those muscles. I'm trying to lift a little bit heavier on these. 15 more seconds. So you go as heavy as you can or as long as you can. Push yourself as much as possible during your working time because you're getting a longer recovery time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time at these exercises. Come on. Don't quit these exercises. Don't stop pushing. Don't stop trying. Don't quit on yourself. Not today. Not today, not ever. Okay, 10, 9. Ooh. Let's try to get one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. My left arm was starting to fail. That's good. I don't think I could have done another rep. 22, 20 seconds left. This is killing me so much. Avada my triceps. Am I right? 10, 9, 8. Push through. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got 10 more seconds and then we got this next exercise. Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Are you so excited to be here? 3, 2, 1. Final 45, 44. My challenge to you and my challenge to myself is to not stop. You can slow down, but whatever you do, don't drop your knees. Don't pike your booty in the air. Elevate your hands if you have to, but don't stop. 30, 29. You're not the only one struggling. We're all working hard. You're not here by yourself. That's the whole reason I created this channel. That's the whole reason I made this. That's why I'm working out with you, is you're not having to struggle alone. You're not having to work out alone. We got 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work. Strong work. Strong work. Oh, so hard. That was so hard. Okay, let me make sure we're filming. Still, my triceps. Okay, last one. Last one is the chosen exercise. So we're gonna go into some shoulder presses, and then we're gonna do the halo. So that's what this exercise is named after, is the halo. So I'm gonna come into seated L sit. Legs are gonna be out wide. Ooh. And then we're gonna go, we're gonna come up, press up for 30 seconds, then we'll do the next for 30 seconds, and then I'll show you a little bit longer. So pressing up, left arm 30 seconds, right arm 30 seconds, and then the second exercise is going to be that halo. So if you have a kettlebell, great. If you don't, you'll use a dumbbell, but you're going to circle around your head and stop. Around your head and stop. So you're going the weight around your head, not your head around the weight. You'll see more later. But this is going to be longer than 45 minutes. So I'm going to go a little bit faster to try to make it as close to 45 minutes as possible. Ready? 3, left arm, grab your weights, high fives, 2, 1, come up, press, and down. Oh, this is a good one. My arms are tired. Okay, halfway already. 15, 14, 13. Good job. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch arms. 3, 2, 1. I'm finishing my rep, and then now right arm. Most important thing on this one is don't start to lean back and don't over push out your chest. Make sure your chest and your belly button are like equal weight. Down, press, slow down, 10 more seconds. But every time we do something core, I like to think about having your belly button touching your spine. Like try to get your belly button to your spine. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, 10 more seconds, and then we're going to do those halos. So if you have a dumbbell, I'll show you with the lighter dumbbell first. 3, 2, 1. You're going to come around your head and then in the middle. So notice my head didn't move. The only thing that was moving is my hands with those dumbbells. Coming around. I'm going to go a little bit heavier just to show you. Hands on both sides of that dumbbell. You curl around. The entire point, 10 more seconds, is that anti-rotation, keeping your body from swinging around with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it. Good job. And then biggest thing for me on this one, I just lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. Sorry. Okay. Woo! I'm going to lower the rest just a little bit. So we're going to have 45 more seconds and then we'll get going. So grab your weights. Grab your weights. Get ready. We're going to go 20 more seconds to recover. And then we're going to light those shoulders up like a Christmas tree. Because Harry Potter is like, all the movies are like around Christmas time. Okay, 10, 9, left arm, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get 12. Control. So palms facing me at the bottom, palms face away at the top. Face me at the bottom, away at the top. So we're getting a little bit of that rotation with our shoulders. 15, 14, 13. If your shoulders start to get tired, that's okay. Drop the weight. Like I said, make that tight fist if you need to. If you have lighter dumbbells, grab them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm up. Control down. Up. Control down. Don't just drop this other arm. We want some tension still. So that's why I'm holding it up right here. My shoulder's working a little bit. My biceps working a little bit. Halfway. 15, 14. Woo-hoo. Don't feel this in your hip flexors. If you need to stand, or if you need to kneel, or if you even need to go cross-legged, go ahead. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. Whew. Good job. If you have a kettlebell, I'll show you how to do it with the kettlebell. If you don't, that's okay. Do it with the dumbbells like I already showed you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. With the kettlebell, you can kind of hold it however it feels right in your heart. I like to hold it like this. Kettlebells are kind of fun. The different way the weight is distributed makes muscles work a little bit differently. I hit my hat. Kettlebells kind of force you to use a little bit more of your core to be a little bit more stable because it is there's no weight and then there's a lot of weight. So it just forces different muscles to activate more stability. Woo, 10, 9, 8. Same thing. Don't puff out your belly button. Core is tight. Brace your core. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. I'll give you 45 seconds to rest. But on this one, when I say brace your core, I mean belly button into your spine. That's going to make there be a little bit of a pelvic tilt, like a forward pelvic tilt. And then your core is going to be braced, like as if somebody was going to come punch you. Let me make sure I'm filming. We got another 30 seconds. I am. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, last exercise. All right, grab those dumbbells. 7, 6, left arm, last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, control down. Up, control slow on the way down. Press all the way up. All we got is a cool down after this. If you can make it through these 2 exercises, then we're just going to cool down. We're going to stretch, and then you guys are out of here. You get to go home. Thank you for staying for the whole 50 minutes. Sorry, it went a little bit longer than my other ones. 5, 4, 2 more reps. 3, last one. Come on. 2, 1, other one. 30, 29. Stick with me. Stick with yourself. You did not work this hard. You've not stayed this long just to stop moving, just to stop trying. No way. No way, Jose. You are doing this for you. You're doing this for your growth, and growth will only happen if you keep trying. Failure isn't when you stop. Failure isn't when you have to go lighter. Failure isn't when you have to take a break. Failure is when you stop trying. 3, last rep. 2, 1. I'll give you that 15 seconds to rest. 10, 9. I believe failure only happens when you cease trying, when you stop giving yourself effort. So don't stop. 3, 2, 1. That's why I always say it's okay to slow down. It's okay to mod down. It's not okay to stop. Never stop. Don't give up. Don't quit on that set. Unless you're like about to throw up. And then I will make an exception for that. Curl up and around. There you go. 20, 19. This is the last exercise of the day. Come on. Don't stop now. 15, 14, 13. 10, 9, 8. One more each direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Good job. High fives, high fives, high fives. All right. Let's just do some ballistic stretching. That just means moving while we stretch. So we're going to take both hands and we're just going to swing them open. I'm so proud of you guys. I think that was the hardest upper body day I've had us do so far, or that I've made so far. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for working really hard, despite how difficult it was. Okay, now take your hands behind your back, stretch it open. Pull your hands away from your back. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to do Cobra next in 3, 2, 1. So then we'll come down onto the ground and stretch out that core. So then we're going to push the ground away. Good job. 10, 9, 8. We're going to do a little child's pose after this in 3, 2, 1. Push back, relax. And then you guys can stay there. But thank you so, so much for showing up. Thank you for pressing play. If you like these videos, please just like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Just to see that people like the content that I'm creating and that you guys like the workouts. So if you have any feedback of what you would like to see, of what you are liking seeing, just let me know. And then if this is your first time, I like to say 2 claps, who are you? We do 2 claps, mighty indeed, because you are mighty indeed. 2 claps, who are you? Mighty indeed.